hi Lynn. It's your first time. Leslie, hello. Okay, so make sure you've got a chair, preferably no arms, so you can move your arms about. If it does have arms, just be careful. Alright, so I'm going to put my music on and we'll get started. Okay, so you're going to shuffle forward to the front side of your chair. So you don't want your back to be on the back press, so make sure you're sitting up nice and tall, shoulders back. And we're just going to start off with a wee march. You can do this sitting on the couch or sitting on the chair. Okay, as I say, if it's got arms, just watch you're not banging your elbow off the arms. You might just hear my feet thumping on the ground. I'm not very quiet. Okay, we're going to take it to a wee toe tap. So just tapping the toes in front. Don't even know if you can see my toes. I'm going to move the camera, I think. Keep tapping the toes. I don't know if it's because the chair's not on my tap. Oh well, we'll tap our toes. Just pretend you can see my toes. And a wee heel dip. So sticking the heel into the ground. Getting the legs moving. Getting the heart start to work. And tap to the side. So we're opening up the hips. So remember, we're not letting the foot go and the knee drop. We want to lift from the hip. So imagine you've got a bit of strength. Lifting your knee, lifting your hip. From there, we're going to add in the arms. So we're doing is crossing hand to shoulder. If you can, both arms. Back to one arm. Two arms. And march. So swinging the arms. Sorry if all you can hear is my thumping feet. From there, we're going to just tap under. So you're going to tap behind. So that's why you need to be sitting forward in the chair, so that you can actually have room to move your legs. Also, we want to be using our core to hold ourselves upright. So we're not slouching back in the chair. Sit up nice and tall. And back to a march. Okay, we're going to do our heel toe on the spot. So you're going to take one leg, heel on the floor, then toe in the same spot. So imagine you've got a wee 50 pence or 2 pence or whatever kind of coin you want, and you're putting the heel on it and then you're putting the toe on it. And the other side, heel, toe, heel, toe. So mobilising the ankle, get the ankle joint moving. And back to a march. That's quite a good one. If you get fluid build up in your legs or if it's round about your ankles, just moving the ankle back and forward can help with that. Get it moving, get the blood flushing it all out. Okay, we're going to go back to our wee toe taps. This time we're adding in our arms, so pressing opposite arm to leg, just to confuse it. Both arms, press. So just press. So the hands come back to your chest, not your belly button, your chest. And if you can, we're going to go up and out, up and out. Keeping the toes tapping in front, back to that march. Heel dig this time, so digging the heel into the ground. And we'll add a wee bicep curl, same arm, same leg this time. And if you want both arms, just remember if your chair has arms, just watch that you're not going to bang your elbows, because the last thing we want is bruised elbows. And march. Tapping to the side. Adding in the arms, opposite hand. Should start feeling a wee bit warmer now. Getting the upper body and the lower body moving. And both arms. Okay, we challenge if you can, both arms, both legs. Remember, lifting the knees, lift the hips. One arm, one leg. Two arms. Two arms, two legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hard in the hips, that one. Feel it. Okay, tapping behind, we're going to punch the arms. So tapping the foot just under your chair, punching the arms straight in front. I'm trying to read the screen, but I can't quite make it out. I'm trying to see the names. Okay, back to our march. Okay, staying sitting up tall, so I'm going to turn. So that's my back rest. This is where my back is. We're not away back here. Keep it forward. Okay, so keep on marching. I want skipping arms. So remember, just watch if your chair does have arms. You might need to go out or stay in here, but as long as you're moving, that's fine. Okay, we're going to keep marching. We're going to imagine we're pulling a rope in. So pull the rope. So you want to squeeze and pull with the hands. Get the fingers moving. It's not just the big muscles, make it work in the wee ones. And pull it down. But don't worry if you can't reach right up. If you're only doing it here, that's fine. But if you can, you're right up there. Keeping the feet moving, pulling the rope down. And roll it up. Twist to the side. Keep rolling. To the middle. Roll the other way. To the side. To the middle. And swinging the arms. Okay, we're going to take our feet together. Our feet. And we're going to go out for 4 and in. So we're swiveling them out one at a time. So out for 4 and in for 4. Other side and in. Both together. And in. One more. And we march. Okay, from there we're going to go for box steps. This is wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Just think wide, wide, narrow, narrow, wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Then sit up tall if you can, add the arms. Punch in front and then pull it in. Remember, sit up tall, don't let yourself fall back. Your back should be nowhere near the back rest of your chair. Want to make it harder? Arms up. Also, if you've got arms in your chair, this is a good way to get your arms out of the way of them. Just means you need to work harder. Okay, if you can, we're going to jump and in. Jump and in. If not, you can stick with one at a time, just like we've done for box step. If you can, drift. Back to the singles box. We're punching and pulling. So when you pull your arm back in, you're squeezing the shoulder blades. And back to our wee march. Okay, okay. Feeling a bit warmer? Well, I am. I was moaning I was cold in here a minute ago. So when we're resting, we're still keeping our feet moving. We never just sit still. Always move. Whether you're tapping, marching, it's up to you. Alright. So the first exercise we're going to start off with is we're going to give your legs a wee rest. Although they're still moving, we're going to work on your shoulders. Okay. So I'll bring myself a wee bit closer because you don't need to see my feet. All you need to know is that my toes are tapping. So yours should be too. Okay, so we're going to take our arms out to make sure you've got plenty of space beside you. You want to have a slight bend in the arms, and all we're going to do is circle. So keeping the toes tapping, we want to circle the shoulders. Make sure that as the shoulders that you're circling, not the wrists. So it's all coming from the shoulders, and then we're going to go back the way. Circle your shoulders backwards. Okay, remember to breathe, don't be holding your breath. I know I like to think too much and then forget to actually breathe. You think, natural human thing to do is breathe and Kirsty. I concentrate too much, I forget to breathe. Okay, pulse it, forwards and back. Start to feel that burn in your arms and your shoulders now. It's burning too much, have a wee rest and join back in. Just pulsing forwards and back. This time we're going to pulse and twist. You're turning your hands, palm to the floor, then palm to the ceiling. Okay? Twist. Keep the toes tapping. And have a wee rest. Keep your legs moving. Give your arms a wee shake. You feel that in the shoulders. Okay? Same again. So keeping the toes tapping. Arms out. Make sure you're sitting up tall. Don't lean back. And circle. If you wanted to make this harder, you could hold on to 2 bottles of water, tins of beans, tins of soups, whatever you want. Other way. Remember to breathe. Oh, it's burning. Don't know about you. My shoulders are nagging already. I'm just looking through to see if my mum's joining in. Pulse up and down. Oh, burn me, burn me. Forwards and back. Remember you're staying sitting up nice and tall. Turn it. Flip. 1, 2, 1, 2. You slow it down if you want. 1, 2. As long as you're pulsing and as long as it's coming from the shoulders. Oh, and relax. Oh my goodness. That's very sore. Oh, I hope you are doing it just the same. I'm in agony here. Okay, keeping the legs moving. This time, we're going to go onto the legs. We'll give your upper body a wee rest. So I'm going to turn sideways so that you can see me. Okay, so my feet are just flat on the floor. And all we're going to do is sit up nice and tall, keep our core engaged, and we're just going to lift. As we lift, squeeze this muscle here, your quad, and then relax. Okay? When you're relaxed, don't let it hit the floor. Okay? So we're going to do 8 on this side. So this is my third one. And down. So we want to keep the knees in line with each other. And down. Remember, try not to let that foot rest on the ground. You want to keep the tension on this leg. Feel it burning. That's good for strengthening the muscles here. It also might help with some knee pain to strengthen the muscles above the knee. Okay, give it that wee bit extra support. I think that's 6. This will be 7. One more. Squeeze. And relax. Give your legs a wee march. Okay, and I'll do next leg, but I'll face forward so you can see that my knees, well, hopefully I'm all in black, so it's a bit awkward to see. Okay, so sitting up tall, we're going to go 8, we rest, 7, maybe not, because now you can see the colour of my socks. That's not a good idea. Black socks. Okay, so squeezing that muscle up here. Remember, try not to let it rest on the ground. If it's too sore, that's fine, rest it on the ground. But if you can, keep up. Squeeze. I think that's 7. I'm not good at counting. And relax, we march. Okay, let's open the hips. Just wee toe taps out to the side. Tap into the side. And we're going to go again. Okay, so turn to the side. I'll face this side this time. Really, it's just so you don't see how dirty my socks are. Okay, so shoulders back, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to go 8. Relax. 7, really squeeze. 6. I'm saying it out loud so I don't forget. 5. Squeeze. 4. 3. Oh, feel it burning. 2. 1 more. Oh, give the legs a wee march, now we'll do the other side. You should really feel that burn in there. You might feel it a wee bit in your hips just because you're using the muscles and having to sit up nice and tall. That's fine, as long as you're feeling it in the big muscles in the front of your thigh there, okay? So other leg, 8, 9, 7, 6. Keep the knees in line. So imagine somebody's put a pin through your knees. They can't go at different heights, but they can straighten. So hinge. And I didn't count out loud, so I think I'm at 3. 2. That's fine. Although my music, one more for good luck. Why not? And march. Okay, okay, so keeping the legs moving. You can toe tap, you can march, you can go to the sides. Do what you like, as long as your feet are moving. Okay. This time we're going to do overhead extensions, so we're going to work on these muscles called your triceps. So that's going to help with the bigger ones, you know, the ones like flat when we jiggle our arms about. So you get 2 options. You can either have your arms straight up, and we're going to go down and squeeze at the top. Okay, so I'll show you some things on. So it's there, and you're going to keep the elbows facing forward, and then squeeze when you get to the top. Okay. Your second option, so maybe if you've got a sore shoulder and you can't reach up, all you're going to do is go from the side. When you put it in front, you're going to squeeze these muscles under your arms. Okay, so side, squeeze, or up. Okay, so join it in. Squeeze. Just tighten my hair up. It's getting annoying. Squeeze at the top. So again, sitting up nice and tall. Squeeze. Keep it going. Keep going until you see who's Leslie. Hoping they're still with us. See, that's not been able to see who's joining in, so I can't give you, unless you comment. That's the only time I can see you. Oh, it's Leslie Ann, Nikki, Carol, Mary, Timothy, Paul. All these people have missed. Okay, and relax. So give your arms a wee shake, keep your feet moving, and we're going to do it again. And I'll join in this time, now that I've seen everybody's comments. Okay, so keeping the feet moving and either going side or taking up. Ready? Off we go. Down and squeeze. Down and squeeze. Keeping the elbows facing forward. Another way to make this harder is by using hand weights. You can either have 2, or you would hold, say, 1 tin of beans or a bottle of water in the middle. It just gives you that wee bit more weight. Keep the toes tapping, remember. One more. Ooh, and relax. Oh, feeling the heat in here now. Okay, so we're going to go back to a wee leg exercise. So this one you can either do standing or seated. All right. So I'm going to turn that down. I feel as if I'm shouting. So I always shout. So you can either do this one seated or standing. So we're doing calf raises. So it's going to work these muscles at the back of your legs. Okay, so if you feel comfortable getting up off your chair, then please do. Okay. If not, don't worry, you can do it seated. And I'll move back so you can see your feet again. My dirty socks. Okay, so all you're going to do is sit again, front third of your chair, sitting up nice and tall, and you're just going to push up and down. So you're just going to push through your big toe and your second toe, and then bring it down. Okay, so make sure that you're not letting your foot fall to the side. You want to think about pushing through your big toe and your second toe to engage the calf muscles, all right? So that's your seated option. If you want, stand up. It's just up onto the toes, just the same. The only difference is you're using the chair for a bit of balance, and you've got your own weight behind you, so it just makes it that wee bit harder because you've got more weight to push up. Okay, so off we go, either standing or seated, up onto the tiptoes and down. Squeezing the calves. When you come down, whether you're seated or standing, try not to just thump your heel into the ground, all right? try and control it in the way down. So we really want to feel it in the burn, feel the burn in the calf. Up on the tiptoes and down. Don't let the foot fall to the side. Take it up. One more. And march. If you're standing, stay standing for me. We're going to do it again. Okay, so if you're seated, just keep your feet moving. If you're standing, you march on the spot. I'll do the second set standing. Okay, so up to you, stay seated or go to standing. Remember, if you're standing, you can use your chair for balance, but only for balance, no leaning on it. All right, so off we go. Whether you're seated or standing, up on the tiptoes and down. Squeezing the calf muscles. Squeeze. Oh, feel it burning. Try and make sure that you're pushing through both feet as equally as you can. We've all got one stronger leg, but always try and make sure you're cautious of not letting one leg do all the work. So same with your arms when we do presses and things, we always want to make sure that we're trying to be as equal as we possibly can. Okay. This time I want you to pulse it, so whether you're seated or standing, we're going to keep it up. Pulsing on the toes, so don't let the heels fall. Pulse, pulse. Keep going, feel the burn. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh, keep the legs moving. Okay, so back onto our chairs. Right, we're going to do one more exercise. And guess what it is? Sit to stand, my favourite. So, if you don't feel comfortable standing all the way up, you're going to do what we call bunny hops. So, almost the same as a full sit to stand, but you're just going to there and then back down. Okay, so you may try and push yourself up. If you need to use your hands, that's fine. Try and use as little of your hands as you can. Alright, we want to try and use these big muscles in your legs. So, if you don't feel comfortable, so maybe if you're in the house yourself and you don't want to stand up because you're scared you're going to topple forward, that's fine. Just do wee bunny hops, so you're always kind of leaning backwards, so that if you do kind of lean and go, you've got the chair behind you anyway. For those that are feeling more comfortable, we're going to do sit to stands. So we're going to do 10, so either 10 bunny hops or 10 sit to stands. Ready? Off we go. So we're pushing through the heels and then we're sitting back down. Okay, so I'm going to turn so you can see me. So sitting up, feel the chair, have a seat back down. Okay, shuffle forwards, standing up, feel the chair, sit back down. Like that. 3, 4. This is 4. There. Feel the chair, sit back down. So you always want to make sure that you can feel the chair behind you, okay? Because if you don't, obviously I can see myself in the camera here, but for all you know, you might have taken too big, you might have stood up, stepped forward, and then you go to sit down, the chair's not there. So always make sure that you feel the chair in the back of the legs before you sit back down, okay? Just means shuffling forwards before you stand up, and that's fine. We're not going anywhere, it's fine. Well, some of you might be, I'm not. I've got nowhere to be. Just here at home. Okay, I've lost count. We'll do 2 more. Too busy talking, usual. So shuffle forwards, big push up. Last one. Feel the chair. 1 more. This time as you go down, I want you to go back. Oh, 1 minute. Feel the chair. See? Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Breathe. Remember to breathe. And have a seat. Well done. Well done. Okie dokie. Forgot to get a drink of my juice. In fact, we'll have a wee drink just now before we do our cool down. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Mary. Paul, I know there's, do you know something? The amount of exercise classes I do you know the hardest ones are the seated ones because I'm not used to sitting down. So when I do seated exercise, hips are killing me, thighs are killing me, which is good because it's different. Okie dokie. So, right, let's get the feet marching. If you're feeling a wee bit sore tomorrow, don't worry, that's to be expected. So don't let it put you off joining me again next week. Okay, next week we'll do a few different exercises, and we'll do kind of more varied. Either you can stand up or you can do it seated. Okay, because I know there is a few people watching that maybe want to do it standing up, but obviously it is a chair exercise class, so we do as much as we can sitting down, and it is just as hard. Okay, let's get the arms going. Wee toe tap in front. And you can't see my feet. I keep doing this. I keep moving my chair forward, and you can't see me. Sorry. I'll put my trainers on next week, or clean socks at least. Tap to the side. Do you know, I've just realised it's because I went out chasing one of my cats. That's my excuse for my socks going down. He had a branch stuck to him and he was walking sideways down the driveway. I was like, what's he up to? And I looked and I realised he had a twig stuck to him, so I ran out to get it off him. Okay, so tapping hand to the shoulder. Remember, we're still sitting nice and upright. Just because we're pulling down, we're not leaning down, we're slouching down. And we march. Okay, let's do some wee side bends. Just get the side moving a wee bit. Okay, so sitting up tall, we're just going to reach down and up. Other side. Oh, your ribs and cracking. So you want to follow the line of the leg. So if you're sitting far enough forward, when you go to the side, your hand should run along down the leg of the chair. Okay, especially if you're on a kitchen chair. What we don't want to be doing is leaning forwards or backwards. And march. Okay, we're going to do wee high knees, so they're not bringing them right up, just a wee tap, so just crossing the hand, just lifting them ever so slightly. This isn't to remember all the exercises I wanted to do. I was too busy talking that I forgot. So we'll do it next week. Lots of high knees. Bigger ones next week, but not just in the cool down. Okay, we're going to do a wee kick and punch, so kicking the leg and punching. You can't see me. I'll move my chair back. Okay, so kicking. Here comes the black socks. Sitting up nice and tall, remember, don't lean back. I always feel as if I should be doing kung fu with this. And march. Okay, we're going to march it wide, so we're going to open up the hips. And march it back in. March it out nice and wide. Open up the hips and bring it back in. Okay, we're just going to tap the heels, so you're still keeping your feet moving, but you're just lifting your heels. I don't know if you can see, I can't really see. But I'm just lifting my heels off the ground. Okay, so sitting up nice and tall. I'm going to run my hands along the back of the chair. You can either hold on to the back of the chair or just reach back. So we want to feel that stretch across the chest and the shoulders. Okay, so reaching back. So you want to do stretches are not also aren't just good for after exercises. They also help with everything, like day to day. So like this stretch, for instance, you think about it when you're getting your seatbelt in the car. Not that you're going anywhere at the moment, but when you do go back in the car, okay, bring it forward, roll your shoulders. Also, if you're putting your jacket on or a cardigan on, that's the movement you're doing. You're reaching back, so it's good to have flexibility in your chest. Okay, this time we're going to tap the toes. So keeping the heels down, keep the toes tapping. And we're going to stretch our triceps. So this muscle that we worked earlier. So you're either going to put your hand to the shoulder or put it to the opposite shoulder, and we're just going to lift it up. Okay, so your option is either here. Alright, but if that's too sore, if you've got problems with your shoulder, you can pull it across the way. Alright, as long as you're feeling a stretch in the back of the arm. Okay. Keeping those toes tapping. You probably only hear thud, 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 thud. Reach up, we wave. Other side, so either hand to the shoulder or hand across, it's up to you. Keeping the toes tapping, feel the stretch. This stretch good, obviously because we've worked the muscle, but also good. So fixing your necklace, brushing your hair, washing your back, washing your neck. So things you don't think of that you do every day that you need flexibility for. Put your hands up, we wave, and bring it in. Okay, we're going to stretch our legs. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. So you're going to take one leg out in front. So make sure you're right as far forward as you can in the chair, okay? Don't fall off your chair, but as far forward as you can, okay? So relax the foot, hands onto the bent leg, shoulders back, chest open, and you're going to take it forward. So this is going to stretch your hamstrings. This is this big muscle up here, all right? Look at the back of the leg. So you can keep your toe tapping with the other foot, or you can tap your hands, or I tend to just dance. Okay, lift the toe up. Okay, so you're keeping the same leg in front. Pull the toes to the nose, and you should feel the stretch moving down towards your calf. Okay. So big deep breaths in and out, cooling ourselves down, stretching out the muscles that we've used. Okay, bring it in. Other side, so foot relaxed, hands onto the bent leg, shoulders back, and then take it forward. So we want to come forward from the hips. So you see a lot of people doing stretches and they're curved over like this. You want to think it's all connected. So you're stretching from your head all the way down to your foot, to your heel. Okay. So if you curve your back, you're stopping that stretch. Okay, so keep the back nice and straight. And lift the toe up, pull the toes to the nose. Oh, that one's tight. That was obviously what I was doing most calf raises on. Also, I said it last Thursday, if you suffer from cramp, that's a good stretch. So cramp in your calf, if you've got cramp in your elbow, it's not going to make a difference. So if you've got cramp in your calf, that stretch that we just done, lifting the toe up and leaning forward, that will stretch it and that can help ease it off. So even if it's in the middle of the night, sit on the edge of your bed and do that stretch and it will hopefully ease it off. Okay. I've heard a lot of people saying, oh, I just got up and don't sit down on a cold floor. Like, that's good, but what if you can't get back up? So sit on the edge of your bed, toe up, shoulders back, and you lean forward, and that should help to ease that stretch, cramp off. All right. So, but remember, you need to be at the front of the chair or the front of the couch or the front of the bed, whatever it is, because if you're way back, you can't straighten your leg because you're sitting on it. All right. Okay, so sitting forwards, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to take the hands off the thigh, other arm round, and just a wee twist, looking over our shoulder. Back to the middle, other side, looking over your shoulder. Bring it back, other side. One more, other side. Bring it back to the middle. Okay, we're going to take a big deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Don't worry if you can't reach up with your hands. Instead, just breathe in, lift the shoulders, and breathe out, drop them. So either lift the shoulders or big deep breath in with the hands. This time, as you come down, you're going to bring the hands together. Slowly bringing over as you breathe out. Think about stretching all the vertebrae down your back. As you come up, slowly think about placing them one on top of the other. Last thing to come up being the head or the hair. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done. Well done. And I'm absolutely roasting. I was moaning because it was far too cold and now I'm far too warm. Okay, you can probably see I'm like bright red. Well done. Leslie, yes, it will strengthen your new hip. So keep joining in. Also, if you want to try this class on a Thursday at 10:45, you might be able to do some of the exercises as well, and they'll be really good for strengthening the muscles to help you with your new hip. And then after lockdown, you'll be out dancing. Okay. So I think I've said hello to everyone.
Marion, hello. Well, hello and goodbye, I'm afraid. Right, I will see you all next week if I don't see you tomorrow.